Hi guys, I'm Andrew. I'm part of the baseball team at Swarthmore. I'm part of the leadership team for our Christian fellowship, and I also serve on the worship team with our group. And those things make me pretty busy when I'm on campus. And those of you guys that know me know I'm very good in routines, and I like to do things a certain way, and I like to kind of stick to a pattern, stick to a routine and whatnot. And this kind of broke that. And it gave me a chance to discover some new things, I guess. Discover a little bit more about myself, discover a little bit more about my family, my friends, and all that stuff. One particular way that God's been speaking to me during this was I've kind of found that I love hikes. I love going on hikes and viewing nature, going into the woods and everything. It gives me a chance to be at peace with myself, a chance to see his creation, the beauty that's around me. Even in my county, I didn't realize there were so many cool trails. So it's given me a chance to connect both on solo hikes, reading the word out on hikes, or just picking some place in the woods to go talk to him. And I've also convinced some of my friends from around here to go with me. So I've gotten closer to them through that. So even though a lot of stuff is definitely a lot of obstacles I'm trying to overcome, I've definitely found God in a few different ways, one of which is these hikes. So that's how I've overcome some of these obstacles during this season.
Hi everyone, my name is Malcolm. I'm like Jason said, I'm from Minor, and Andrew, that sounds amazing what you went through and going on hikes and learning God through that way. But I was a little different in my experience through this whole situation. I stayed inside a lot more. I'm normally an inside person, but I learned what it really means to just like not actually go anywhere and like quarantine through this whole situation. And I would say that that's gotten me to talk to my mother more in certain situations and talk to God more in different places that I wouldn't expect to. But to not only pray for myself to get through the situation, for other people and to check up on other people, I learned that's a very important thing. Because a lot of people are going through different things that you wouldn't expect, that they're just not going to tell you about. But you would have to reach out and talk to them and pray for them and pray with them on the phone sometimes. And that's something I really learned and grasped it. And I think that was an important thing for me in my journey, that I had to learn how to pray for people who are going through something that I may not physically see, but I know they're going through it. So yeah, that was important.
My name is May. For me, God has been providing for me and my family during this pandemic financially. My mother and I had lived with a family friend for about over a year. And so when the pandemic hit, her and I were considered essential workers. I was working at a grocery store. She was delivering food for a company. And so throughout all of that, we were still able to maintain a job, and we now have our own place. So just seeing God kind of like positioning us in a place, taking care of our needs, like not having to worry financially so God, just seeing God in our finances